Jai Jinendra, Namaste. My name is Sayyam Jain. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to solve the 12th problem of the problem solving series that is based on array. So the difficulty level for this question is medium, and this question has been asked in Amazon and PayPal. So previously in the previous video we solved the part 1 version of this. In this video we will be solving the part 2 version of best time to buy and sell stocks. So we have the array of prices array, and assume that these are the prices of stocks. So at day 0, at day 1 the price is 7, day 2 the price is 1, then it is 5, then the day 4 the price is 3. So the prices of the stocks keeps on increasing and decreasing. So we need to return the maximum profit that a person can achieve by buying a stock at one day and selling at the other day. And he can buy and sell multiples. He can buy one stock at one day and he can sell it, and then again he can buy. So in the previous video the condition was that he can buy only one share and he can sell only one share, and the profit should be maximum. In this case, at one time he can have only one share, he can sell it, and then he again can buy another share and can again sell it. So in that way, how much profit he can get? So we need to return that. For example, here, if the person buys the share at day 2, this is not working. If the person buys the share at, let me take another. Okay. If the person buys the share at day 2 at one price, and if he sells it at day 3, so he'll have a profit of 4. Again he buys at day 4 and he sells it at day 5, again he gets a profit of 3. 4, 3, the value is 7. He could have bought it at day 1 and he could have day 2, and he could have sold it at day 3 day 4 as well, but in this case the profit would have been lesser, right? So how do we solve this? How did we solve this? We did not take this and we took this, right? He could have bought the share at day 4 and could have sell it at day 6, but that would have given him only one profit. Here he has got 3 quantity of profit. So what is the intuition? How do we come to know when should we buy and when should we sell? In the second example, the values are decreasing, so he will always be in loss. So better he should not buy any share and sell any share, right? In this case, how do we solve this? Let's consider, let's draw a graph and let the y-axis be the price and the x-axis be the day. Suppose at day 1 the price is, this is 7, and again the price went to 1, right, at day 2. At day 3 again the price went to 5. At day 4 the price became 3. At day 5 the price became 6, and at day 6 the price became 4. Now, if he buys at 7 and then if he sells at 1, it would be loss, it's going down. But if he buys at day 1 and sells it at day 5, he will be at profit. Now he has reached day 3, he can buy at day 5 at 5 also. But if he buys at 5, he has to sell at 3. So here you can, there are multiple shares. You can buy and you can sell the share and then you can rebuy it, another share. Right? So that is possible. So if suppose in this case instead of 3 it was 9, then he could have bought it again at 5 and he could have resell it 9. So that is the allowed. So here, if the value is decreasing, so he is not going to buy. he is not going to sell. Whenever the value is decreasing, he is not going to sell. So if the value is decreasing, that means he can buy at this value, and we can sell only when the value gets increased. Then only he can attain the profit, right? So there the value is decreasing, he can buy it here, and whenever suppose again it comes zero, he's not going to sell it. So here we are taking the local minima every time, and we will be selling whenever we get the maximum, right? Because we can buy it again at that point of time, then we can again sell it at the next maximum. So what are we observing? That we are going to make the transaction only when the current value of the share is greater than the previous value, right? That is the simple logic we are going to let's code it. So we have int max equal to 0 for I equal to 0 to n minus 1 if ai, let's start it from 1 because we are, if there are two shares then only we can buy and sell, right? So if ai is greater than ai minus 1, then we will be returning, then we will be adding it to max plus is equal to ai minus ai minus 1, as simple as that. Return this. This should be a easy level question, but you need to understand this logic. Once you understand it, then you can easily solve any question. So the link to the question has been given in the description. Please try it yourself and then come back to my code walkthrough solution.
Here is the code walkthrough of the 12th question, best time to buy and sell stock part 2. So we have already discussed the logic in the description, in the pseudocode. So I'll directly run it. Time complexity is order of n and the space complexity is order of 1. This is the optimized solution. It has worked correctly. So let's submit this and see if this passes for all the test cases. It has worked fine. Let me know in the comment section how was the explanation, and I'll see you in the next video where I'll be solving the 13th question of the problem solving series. Jai Hind.